Have you ever pondered what life would be like if humans had colonies in space? Imagine for a moment, a bustling metropolis not on Earth, but on some distant celestial body. An intriguing concept, isn't it? Space colonies aren't just the stuff of science fiction anymore. They represent a tantalizing possibility for the future of humanity. Why is the idea so fascinating? Well, for starters, space colonies could provide an answer to pressing issues like overpopulation and resource scarcity on our home planet. They could serve as a safety net for humanity, a backup plan if things go south here on Earth. Furthermore, they present an unparalleled opportunity for space exploration. Imagine being able to study the cosmos not from millions of miles away, but from our own backyard in space. The potential discoveries are limitless, the possibilities, infinite. Now let's delve into some intriguing facts about space colonies. Creating a space colony isn't as simple as packing a spaceship and launching off. It poses significant challenges. Firstly, let's talk about gravity, or rather the lack of it in space. Our bodies have evolved over millions of years under the influence of Earth's gravity. It keeps our bones strong and our blood circulating. But in the zero-gravity environment of space, things change. Bones start to lose their density, muscles weaken, and the heart struggles to pump blood around the body. This is a problem astronauts on the International Space Station face, and for those intending to spend extended periods in space colonies, it's a big challenge. Then there's the matter of sustenance. Feeding a space colony isn't as easy as popping down to the local supermarket. The logistics of transporting food and water from Earth to space are mind-bogglingly expensive and impractical. Therefore, any space colony worth its salt would need to be self-sustaining. This means developing advanced hydroponics and aquaponics systems to grow food, as well as efficient water recycling systems. It's not just about survival, but also about maintaining a balanced diet for long-term health. Creating a livable atmosphere is another hurdle. In the vacuum of space, there's no air to breathe. A space colony would need to generate its own breathable air, possibly through a process called electrolysis, where water is split into oxygen and hydrogen. But this process requires a lot of energy, and finding a reliable source of power in space is not a walk in the park. Finally, the elephant in the room: cost. Setting up a colony in space is an astronomically expensive endeavor. From the construction of habitats to the launch of spacecraft, every step is a financial mountain to climb. It's not just about the money, but also about the time, effort, and resources that must be invested. Despite these challenges, progress is being made towards overcoming these hurdles. This is where the human spirit of exploration and innovation truly shines. It's what makes the prospect of space colonization not just a dream, but an achievable reality. Scientists and engineers are tirelessly working to make space colonies a reality. Our journey into the cosmos has seen astronomical leaps in recent years. Advancements in technology have made it possible to venture beyond our own planet and explore the vast expanse of the universe. We are not just talking about sending probes or rovers anymore. We're talking about sending humans to live and work in space. Take SpaceX, for instance. Their Starship project aims to take humans to Mars and transform it into a self-sustaining colony. This isn't just a flight of fancy. They've already had successful tests. Likewise, NASA's Artemis program is working towards sending astronauts back to the Moon, with plans to use it as a stepping stone for Mars. We're in the middle of a new era of space exploration, one where the concept of space colonies is becoming less of a science fiction trope and more of a tangible goal. The dream of space colonies may not be as far off as we once thought. So, what does the future hold for space colonies? As we look to the stars, we can't help but imagine how life in a space colony might look. Picture a bustling metropolis, not on Earth, but on Mars or the Moon. Residents going about their daily routines, not under blue skies, but under the vast expanse of space. It's an exhilarating thought, isn't it? The benefits of colonizing space are immense. It could serve as a lifeline for humanity, a backup plan in case of a catastrophic event on Earth. It could open up untold opportunities for scientific research, resource extraction, and even space tourism. Of course, there are still many hurdles to overcome. Technical, financial, and ethical challenges abound. But with each passing day, we're making progress. We're inching closer to turning this dream into a reality. Space colonies, once a mere figment of science fiction, may soon become a reality,